So yesterday was Halloween, and that means that you have a lot of leftover candy to deal with, and you also have some students that are suffering from a sugar rush, and you need to engage them in class. So guess what? Take your leftover candy, have the students that are on the sugar rush, put them together, and you can engage them with some fun and basic classroom activities. So let me give you just a couple of ideas. Take a very simple glass of water and throw a mint in there. It's hard to see, but there's one already there. When you throw that mint in there, you can have students watch and record what happens. So they're learning about the dissolution process. You can even vary that. Put some ice in some of that water to see if temperature affects it. Maybe you even heat that water up and see if there's a faster rate of dissolution. Another thing that you can do with very simply M&Ms or Skittles, that would be my preference, with that same water is to drop them in there and have the students observe as the colors start to come apart. That's a wonderful way to look at chromatography. With that simple cup of water, you can also throw gummy bears in and let them stay over days and watch what happens as the gummy bears increase in size. Now, if you really want to get interesting, at the end of the week, tell the students that you will eat one of those gummy bears and they get to pick the right one. Another thing that you can do, not just with science, but also with math, is a candy bar. These are perfectly divided out, and what a wonderful opportunity to be able to use candy to teach fractions. Not only is it a fun way, but it is a very sweet way to teach fractions to your students. You can take other candy bars like a Milky Way or a Snickers bar or Three Musketeers or any of those candy bars that are left over. Throw them into a pile and tell students to sort them based upon certain characteristics. Then as you move through the room, those different centers, and you see that students have sorted them differently, then you have those conversations. And the beauty of that is it opens up the door with what is a primary or a secondary classification. So again, the candy that you have left over can become a perfect teaching opportunity for you and your students, and it can be a whole lot of fun. If you're interested in learning more, go to our blog at stridepdcenter.com, and then we'll have a full list of 10 ideas just for you.